Karen was always a problem in our neighborhood. Loud, nosy, and full of fake authority just because she ran the HOA like a personal kingdom. My wife and I had moved in for peace, but Karen made it her mission to watch every step we took. One Saturday morning, while I was fixing the backyard fence, she stormed over to our porch, banging on our door like a maniac, shouting something about our trash, cans being out too long, and a potted plant being a safety hazard. I heard her yelling from the back but ignored her, knowing my wife wouldn't open the door either. Karen kept banging for a solid 5 minutes, then stormed off. I thought that was the end of it, until 10 minutes later, I saw red and blue lights outside our house. My stomach dropped. She had actually called the cops on my wife for ignoring the door. I peeked from behind the blinds, and sure enough, Karen was standing outside like she was the victim of a crime, waving her hands and pointing toward our home. The officer walked up and knocked politely. My wife opened the door calmly, dressed in her casuals but with her badge shining on her chest. The officer froze. "Chief?" he said, surprised. Karen's face drained of color. My wife smiled. "Good morning, officer. Something wrong?" He awkwardly stepped back. "No, Chief, just a misunderstanding," Karen stuttered, trying to explain. But the officer turned to her and said, "Ma'am, misuse of 911 is a serious offense. Consider this your warning." Karen tried to talk back, but my wife cut in sharply. "Next time you abuse emergency services, I'll be the one showing up with a warrant." Karen mumbled something and walked away, completely humiliated. That was the last time she ever knocked on our door. But the twist? A week later, we found out Karen herself had a fake HOA set up. No legal backing, no board, just her power trip. We reported her, and now she's under investigation for fraud. Karma comes fast when you knock on the wrong door. What would you do if someone like Karen tried to control your life with fake authority?